Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm bringing you guys, this is Franchise Guy here, aka FG for y'all, with the shorthand. Just bringing you guys a video here that I probably should have brought to you maybe like 8 episodes ago in the Danny Storm series. However, well, maybe not 8 episodes, but at least 5 or 6. Anywho, this is the 2017 NFL Draft. As you can see, Mitch Trubisky picked by the Bears. This is all the real players that were actually picked in the 2017 NFL Draft in pretty much all the right spots, at least for the first couple rounds. The comp picks actually messed a lot of stuff up, but I did the best that I could. Basically left out the end of maybe the last 3/4 of the 7th round, so Mr. Irrelevant, the quarterback that went to the Broncos, will not be in the series, obviously. But all the first 200 whatever picks are here. As you can see, the Bengals there with Joe Mixon and such. So you can take a look at this, pause it at any point if you guys want to take a better look at a certain team. These will be all the ratings, starting ratings for the players coming out. I really didn't try to change the ratings too much. Tried to leave it as true as possible. I just basically went through and picked on every team the position that they picked and changed the names and colleges of the players. The only ratings that I changed is if there was like a 50 in the 2nd round or 3rd round, because that did happen at some certain points, because obviously Madden drafts aren't as deep as real drafts, sometimes for the most part. Again, any of these guys could be busts in real life, so I didn't try to change the ratings that much. As you can see, there's DeShone Kizer to the Browns with their crazy draft. We'll see if it actually pays off for them. Zane Gonzalez, the only kicker I believe taken in this recreation of the draft. But guys, if you're hyped, I should have brought this video to you a while ago, but please drop a like on the video, as this is the 2017 NFL Draft, which took place right after Danny Storm graduated high school. So you're getting this video now. You're going to get the 2018 offseason right after the next Danny Storm episode, because I believe the next Danny Storm episode is the final episode in Season 1 of Danny Storm. So you'll get this today. You'll probably get the second Barry episode as well, because Barry is in high school the same time Danny Storm is finishing his first year at Pitt. So you'll probably get Barry Storm later on today also. I'll probably put that one up in maybe just a couple hours. So you'll get this now. You'll get Barry today. So 2 quality videos. The stream may be a little bit later than I wanted, but it's going to happen nonetheless. And I might even stream tomorrow as well for you guys, or Saturday morning. I'm not sure yet, but we'll probably do something for sure. Anywho, as this continues on, you see the Dolphins draft there. Actually didn't mind the Dolphins draft. Obviously, as a fan myself, very critical of them at times, but kind of enjoyed their draft a little bit. I think they got some pretty quality players. Eagles, you can see their draft. I'm just going to let this go. I'm not really going to go over every player. There's Takk McKinley, the crazy man at the draft. Yeah, I'm not really going to go over every team, but you guys can see everybody. Pause it if you guys want to take a look at somebody's at a team or something. You guys can go ahead and do that. There's some Thomas Reuben Foster. Pretty good first couple picks for the Niners. I think that'll pay off for them pretty well. Only thing is they really need offense, and they keep drafting defense. Their defense is, well, it used to be really, really good, but a lot of retired players now on that team. But yeah, you guys are going to get, let's see, this video and Barry Storm today. you're probably going to get the final episode of Danny Storm tomorrow. Well, not the final episode, but the final episode of Season 1 of Danny Storm tomorrow. And then you'll probably on Saturday get the next update video, the 2018 off-season, which will feature a little bit of a mix between real players and some of you guys who have injected yourselves into the series, so you'll get to see that as well. That'll be interesting. For sure, that'll be freaking very interesting. And then we'll move ahead into season number 2 of Danny Storm. As we take a look here, we got the Jets and the Lions with Jarrad Davis. Some ratings you guys might think are a little low, some you might think are a little high. It's really not a huge deal. In real life, anybody could be a bust, anybody could be a gem. So you really have no idea what could happen. So I didn't want to mess with the ratings that much. Let Madden take its course. Let it tell us who is going to be the storyline. Alright, moving on. What do we got here? The next team. Oh, yeah, the next team is the Panthers with Christian McCaffrey and Curtis Samuel. Some speed joining Cam Newton. Might be interesting to watch in this series. Corn Elder. Thought his rating was a little high. I actually nerfed him a little bit. Alright, we got the Patriots, Derek Rivers, Antonio Garcia, Dietrich Wise, and Connor McDermott. They only got 4 picks, but they're all pretty decent late-round picks, to be honest with you. There's Gareon Conley. That could work out, could be terrible for the Raiders, who knows. We know he's got some character issues. All in all, not terrible, I don't think. Gerald Everett. For the Rams had a pretty bad draft. I don't really want to sugarcoat it. Pretty bad. I didn't like their draft too much. Tell me in the comments below what team you think is underrated here in their draft picks, overrated in their draft picks. What ratings do you like? What ratings do you not like? It is what it is for now. But this is basically these update videos at the end of the year just to let you see how the NFL is evolving before Danny Storm gets drafted. So you'll see, eventually where he will go. But obviously can't get drafted after his freshman season, and he's not going to get drafted after his sophomore season. He could get drafted after his junior season. So, this is after his high school year. 2018 would be after his freshman year. 2019 draft would be after his sophomore year. So he could be drafted in the 2020 draft if he so chooses to leave. But like I said, I have recorded the entire Danny Storm series. I just need to edit some videos and stuff and get that going. Everything has been recorded, so everything's pretty much decided as far as where he's going and everything. Right now, where I'm at in the series is I am going through recording his first NFL season. So his team is already decided. He's already been drafted. His roommate and big-time lifeline in the series, Chris Clark, has already been drafted in the NFL as well, somewhere. And a lot of you guys that wanted to be part of the series have been drafted as well. Now, I will say this. If you guys would like, have not already put your name in to be drafted, I know I have Champ Sanchez, Vasu Sharma, Keith Garrett, Cannon Bros, I think, is in it, and I think Jake Pride is in it as well. So all of those guys have already been drafted into the league. You guys will see where you guys are going in the next coming update videos as we move forward. But if you guys would like to be part of Barry Storm's draft class, you can go ahead and in the comments here below, just put the name that you'd like to use. Alright guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.